Hello everybody, welcome to Busy Lizzie's Budget. Thank you so much for clicking on my video and choosing to spend some time with me today. I'm so happy that you're here. This is my 300th video. 300 videos, you guys. I can't even believe it. So if you have ever wanted to start a YouTube channel and you are very passionate about something and you wanted to take that topic and you wanted to start a channel, I say just do it, because I never in a million years thought I would ever have this many videos or that I would ever have over 100 subscribers. So as long as you're passionate about something, start now, because look where we've come. It is insane. So because it's my 300th video, I am going to take the liberty to talk to you for a couple minutes about what's been going on before we start our tiny but mighty binder. So I will have my husband, when he edits, put the timestamp right here of when the cash stuffing part actually begins, in case some of you don't want to hear a life update. So you're warned. Those of you who do want to stay and hear the update, I just want to say things have been absolutely crazy since, I guess it's this week because I'm filming on Saturday morning, since Tuesday afternoon when my daughter and I took our little 20-pound dog, Diego, out for a walk. Excuse me. And I ended up getting attacked by these two, I think by a huge German Shepherd, but I didn't go way into detail in my post, but it was actually two dogs. We think one of them was a German Shepherd and one of them was a boxer, but it was the German Shepherd that ended up, because I was protecting Diego, they ended up biting me in the stomach. So anyway, the dogs were not stray. They were actually with their owner, I guess you could say, but it was a little tiny 10-year-old boy holding onto these two huge, powerful, strong dogs. So he just couldn't keep them when they started to want to go after Diego, and they were not going after Diego to play or in any type of nice way. But anyway, I did contact the police because I wanted the parents to know, and the boy never said one word to us ever. So we had a feeling he wouldn't tell his parents, and we didn't want this to happen to someone else. So thankfully, Kendra, our girl Kendra, my friend Kendra and my neighbor, she knew who these dogs belonged to and where they lived. So I was able to give the police the address so the police could go talk to the parents. And sure enough, the little boy never said a word to the parents. And the parents were shocked and very apologetic. And the dad said from now on, he would be the only one walking the two dogs. So it had a really good outcome. And not placing any fault on the boy, any fault on the parents. You know, it's just one of those things. And I'm just so thankful. I sent Addie out alone to walk Diego, but she begged me to come. I'm so glad I said yes, and that I was the one to scoop Diego up so that the dogs got me and not her. But since they took a little, they basically just bruised my stomach, but there's a little spot where they did break through the skin. So because of that, and because of my upcoming neck surgery, which I do have a date, it is March 20th, unless they can get me in sooner. Let's see. Because he broke the skin, I did go to the ER to get a tetanus because I've not had a tetanus shot, and also to get on antibiotics because they would have canceled my surgery had I not done these two things. So anyway, I am just so thankful that, again, besides Diego getting 2 puncture wounds that aren't bad at all, I'm so thankful I was the one that got hurt, and it could have been a lot worse. So I am just one of those really positive people and always try to find the silver lining. So there you go. Since then, and I feel the need to explain this, I don't want any type of attention or anything like that, but I am pretty forthcoming with you guys and pretty much tell you everything, so I don't want to leave stuff out. But if you've left me comments with questions, I usually get to those right away, and I try to get out your Etsy orders before they're due to be shipped, and that has not been happening, and that is because ever since Tuesday night when that happened, I have had constant complex migraines, or just one big one that isn't going away, and I have had pain in my head, pain in my eyes, to the point where I'm nauseous because the pain is so bad. And I do have migraine medication, but I can only take 2 in a day, and that's not working. So it has been rough. I have spent a lot of every day in bed just trying to function, or just trying to ride it through. So I've been able to avoid the ER. I just need to keep up on fluids or I'm going to end up there. So anyway, not saying this to complain, but just letting you know that I still have 12 Etsy orders that are out or that need to be sent out. And right now I've been getting them out just by the due date they're due. And I'm going to try to keep that up. But if all of a sudden my videos stop for a couple days or something like that, or I end up having to stop filming for a short period of time, it's because it's for my health, and I would rather not shoot videos and maybe my Etsy items be a day late so that I can avoid the ER and just take care of myself. That being said, I didn't care how much pain I was in. I had to film this video because I love you guys and I just love bringing you these videos and keeping up with you and talking with you and hopefully encouraging some of you or helping some of you, even though I know nothing. I'm just trying to put out videos where I'm just showing you what I do, and I'm just trying to consistently do that. So anyway, I babbled on long enough, but if you do all of a sudden see me go off grid, it's only because I'm too sick to even film, but hopefully that will not happen. So right now I'm feeling okay. So I wanted to get this video out to you. And right now with my neck, even though I need neck surgery, my neck has not been hurting lately. It's been my right arm. And because I am laying in bed for so many hours straight, not sleeping, just tossing and turning, my arm has become very painful again. So anyway, and I do need to get those Etsy orders out. So if something has to give, it would be the videos, but hopefully that won't happen. So it's Saturday here. I'd love to know what you guys are all doing, how you're doing, and I am excited to go ahead and get into this cash stuffing. Hopefully I didn't talk for too long and bore anyone, but for those of you who like to keep up with me, there you go. So we're going to be stuffing my Tiny But Mighty binder today, and we do have $50 that we're going to stuff in here, but I really want to keep going on the savings challenges that some of my friends made and surprised or gifted my husband, Matt. And he is trying hard to take care of all of us and keep the house running. So I didn't make him come down here to scratch these himself. I'm just going to do it for him today. But that money is not going to be part of the $50 because I'm trying to show how $50 can stretch and fill every challenge in a binder. So I actually have a little bit of extra money set aside to use for these two scratch off challenges that are kind of an extra part of this video. So why don't we, let me have Matt put the timestamp here that the video is going to start with the cash stuffing, or I mean, put this timestamp back in the beginning where I mentioned, and let's go ahead and let's count the $50 we're going to be using to put in the binder today. So this should be $50. And so let me go ahead and count it for you and make sure it's all there. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. So we have $50 to stuff in the binder, but let's go ahead and we will start with these challenges from my friends. So let's start with this savings challenge that was made by Madeline Budgets and gifted to Busy Matt. And here is his envelope with his money in it. He's going to get to keep the money from these challenges. So he thanks you guys very much. And let me go ahead and I don't know how many I'm going to scratch, but this one's already partially scratched. So let me do this one. And I'm not going to have him fast forward, so I'll just scratch it while I talk to you guys. So this is a 3, so I think we can go ahead and do one more. So, although I might regret it because some of these are big numbers, but let's do this one kind of between the 12 and the 18. Oh, it still got me. Okay, it's another 18. Okay, so I may not have put enough extra money from my wallet aside, but this should be $21. So 10, 15, 20, 21. So I guess we'll stop there and I'm not going to even put it in order. Today's video, I'm just going to try to get through it and not worry about being OCD and all that. So we'll go ahead and put this one aside. We only have 5 scratches left. And now we'll do this challenge, this beautiful challenge that was made by Nita, the Almost Organized Owl. And these are only 1 through 7. So I know we have $7 left over and extra money on the side. So I think we'll be okay. We might even be able to scratch 2. So let's go ahead and I will scratch this one. And let's see, this is a 5, and I think I will go ahead and do one more. So I don't bring these out in every tiny binder video. So let's do the 5, and then we'll do this one down here. A 5 and a 4. So we have 10, and I'm just putting the money from both of these into the same envelope. I had made this envelope for these challenges, and trying to scratch it all the way for you guys. So I think what I'm going to do is take out a 1 and add in a 10. So since we owe 9, so I'll put in 2 5s, and then we will be done with those 2 challenges for today. And I'm just going to stuff the money in out of order, and then when both challenges are done, we can go ahead and count it and see how much Matt is going to get for extra spending. So we'll put that aside, and now let's get to the binder. I did not find the perfect colors to match all these challenges for 2 reasons. First of all, when we did a man hands video twice, Matt already messed up some of my colors or messed up some of my beautifully colored challenges. So they're already messed up. And number 2, I just don't feel well enough to test out all my markers and find the perfect colors. So we are just I found similar colors and we're gonna roll with that today. So this first challenge is from Budgeting by Dina US, and oh my gosh, I would love to finish it, but I don't know if we should. I guess we won't because I want to make sure we get through all the challenges, but I need to remember that this one is very close to being finished. So if we can come back and finish this one, we will. But I'll color in a 5, and I'll take a 5. I want to make sure that's in frame. It is, but let me put it a little more in frame. Okay, there we go. Move everything over a tiny bit. This is a tiny binder. I don't even know if I just took out the 5. You guys, this is going to be a rough video. I'm sorry. Let me count this. So the whole challenge is, see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's going to be 12. So it's going to be 60. So let's make sure this is 55. So 10, 25, 35, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So I did not put in the 5. Let me put in the 5, and then hopefully we'll be able to finish this challenge today, but I honestly don't know. So let's move on. This next challenge is also from Nita, and her Etsy shop is Owl Save Wisely. So we have this cute little owl savings challenge. I have been rolling dice, and I didn't even bring out my tower because I knew it would probably hurt my headache. So we just have my other dice tray here we'll use, and I'm just going to roll it. And we'll see what, okay, so let me show you the challenge though. They are eyeglasses, and we're just gonna roll twice and write in the number that we get. So we got a 1 and a 3. So use my beautiful snowman pen to write that in. So a 1 and a 3. And I think this is sorry, I'm stuttering. I was gonna say, I think this is upside down, but it's not. I forgot that sloth are supposed to be upside down. So we owe this one 4. Let's put 1 back and take a 5. And we're not going to count this. We're just going to keep on rolling. So move that aside. I don't think the next one needs a dice, or a die, but we'll see. Okay. So the next one is from Sisters on a Budget, and it's her sloth pizza challenge, or it's a pizza challenge, but I have my sloth eating pizza sticker there. Okay, so we're just going to color in, and I have made these worth 3. Let's color in 2 of these today. So let's take a 5 and a 1. I'll just add that in right now so we don't forget. And then I'm going to color in two slices of pizza, and I will be right back. All right, I didn't do a great job coloring it in, but I got the job done. So I just thought of something I have to tell you guys. I saw, I didn't even, Erica didn't tell me, but Erica over at Erica Budgets, I noticed in my updates on Etsy that she had a new challenge out. And you guys, she has been cranking out the new challenges and I want them all. I love them all. But this particularly, oh, it was just made me, I had to buy it immediately. It was, she made an ants in the pants and don't break the ice combo challenge. So it's one price and you get 2 challenges. And for the ants in the pants, they're these little blue overall shorts. Oh my gosh, they are so cute. I had to buy that right away before it went out, but go over and check out her shop. She has been putting some incredible challenges out that look like so much fun and I can't wait to do them. All right, so now we're gonna go to Champagne's Corner and I think we can scratch this and it will still, can you guys see that? Yeah, it's still in frame, perfect. Okay, where was my coin? I had a nickel somewhere, didn't I, you guys, for scratching? All right, let me get another one. All right, I don't know where it went, but I obviously used it already in this video. So let's scratch this one right here. And like I said, this is from Champagne over at Champagne's Corner. Love this challenge. It is $2. And I'm not going to scratch another one because I'm hoping we can finish Dina's challenge today because that's going to be worth a lot for a minis binder. So let's go ahead and add $2. And then again, we can always come back to this if we have leftover money because you guys know I had been putting all my leftover money into Faithy's challenge book, but that is now complete. So let's keep moving. The next one is from Erica Budgets and it's a macaron challenge. And the man hands didn't do so well coloring in the last couple, but that's okay. We appreciate the help from him. And we're gonna roll the dice for this one. So let me move the book, the binder, and let's go ahead and let's roll twice because there's still a lot of icons. So we're rolling a dice with only 3 numbers, 1, 2, and 3. So we got a 3 and a 2. So we owe 5. So let me add the 5 now before I forget, because you guys know I'll forget. And I'll even put the money away. And then we need to color in 2 of these. So I think let's see. I think yellow is the next color we're on. So let me color 2 of these and I'll be right back. Okay, I have so many shades of like purple and I think I actually chose the right one and I didn't even know it. That's so funny. So this is looking pretty. We'll go ahead and put that away. And the next one is from Mandy at Mandy's Budgeting Items. And we've got a sloth eating popcorn. So if you're new to my channel, you will see a theme and it is sloths because I think they are the cutest thing in the whole world. So anyway, we're gonna let's color in 2 pieces of popcorn today and we'll do some real buttery ones. So, oh, I guess that color would be the real buttery ones, but I'm gonna color in 2 of these and I'll be right back. So that is $4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I forgot to say this earlier when I was giving my little spiel at the beginning, but also some of you have sent me Happy Mail, and I know I haven't done a Happy Mail video in a while, but I haven't forgotten, and I do plan to do that. I still have all the Happy Mail set aside to do that in a video sometime, hopefully soonish. The next one is from Lisa Grateful Me over at the Happy Mailbox Co. on Etsy. And for this one, we are doing a Halloween challenge. So yes, I made this binder back in the fall, but that's okay. We are still going strong. Doesn't matter how long it takes to finish challenges or finish a binder, as long as we keep going and stay consistent, which I'm doing. Okay, so let's see. All right, I need to focus. What am I doing? I'm rolling die. So let's see what we get. We got a 1, so I will go again since we got a 1. So a 1 and a 2. So let me add $3. 1, 2, and 3. I have a question for you guys. If you'd like to answer it, write down in the comments if you've ever maybe had an unexpected expense, or maybe just you're sick of feeling broke all the time or something. Have you ever been tempted to just empty all your challenges? And when I say that, I don't mean like just leave the challenges that are halfway done and take all the money. But I just mean like trash the challenges and just be done with the challenge book and just take all the money that you've saved so far and then either spend it, save it, or put it toward a goal. Have you ever been tempted to do that? I didn't really do that many savings challenges, but let me tell you, before I had this channel and the accountability, I would pull money from my sinking funds all the time. And I'd be like, oh, I have $1,000 in my emergency fund. Let's take 100 and go shopping and go out to lunch. I was so bad about that. And now I don't do that anymore because I'd have to answer to you guys. So I think we rolled a 1 and a 2, I'm pretty sure. So I'm going to write that in. But I'm curious if I'm the only one who ever has those thoughts, because I still have the thoughts. I just don't act on them. So, all right. So we still have more to do on this one. I think we actually, oh, we're down to the last one. That's great. Okay, so we will be able to go back to some challenges. So this is from Carmen, the Humble Budgeter. She has a wonderful Etsy shop. And this challenge is just $1. Let's do these 3 right here. So 1, 2, 3. I'll add the money in, and then I'm going to color. Let's see, I'll just talk to you guys while I do this because I don't need to do an awesome job. I'm kind of over it today. I'm just happy I'm able to get this video out to you, and I'm hoping I can still get the puppy video out on Monday. And let's see. Okay, so I said those 3 and then I colored in 3 different ones, but whatever. So I already added the money, so we'll be done with that one. So let's go back to Dina's challenge and finish it. So I very recently, I believe it was the video before this, video 299, where we took a ton of finished challenges and we were able to take that money and reallocate it. And that was so exciting. So this will be the first challenge we finish for. It kind of just worked out with the timing that when I did the video that it was at the end of February. So maybe I'll try to wait and do a video a month from now and we'll see how many challenges we can finish in the month of March. So this will be our first one and we're going to add the 5 before I forget. And then this will be really exciting. I don't even have any paper clips. I did not expect to finish a challenge. See, and I was supposed to go that way. It really doesn't matter. So anyway, we should have, we'll count it again just for fun. Make sure there, since my brain isn't working at full capacity right now. Let's see, 10, 25, 35, 45, 55, 56, 7, 8, 9, and 60. $60. And even though I don't have a paper clip, I do have this clip from that extra money I had to do Matt's challenges. So let's put that around it. Let's write 60. And I'm so excited to have a finished challenge, and $60 is a decent amount of money. So that is awesome. So I think I'll take that out later. I don't want to be noisy on camera. So what do we have left? You know what? Let's go ahead and let's finish Carmen's challenge. Let's finish this one as well because we know we only need $4. Let's go ahead. Let's just do it. So actually, let's put in a 1 and take out a 5. Okay. So let me color these in and then I will be right back. Okay. So once again, I wasn't expecting to finish any challenges today, but there we go. There's another one. So we have 25, and this is just from $1 bills. Look at that. So even if you don't have an incredible budget, that's okay. It doesn't matter how low income you are. You can't get smaller than a $1 challenge unless you do a coin challenge. So that is so exciting. Let's make sure this is 25. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So now let me, okay, here it is. I am going to, I'll eventually paperclip these separately so I don't have issues like I did in my unstuffing video where I was missing the $45 from Bria's challenge. So I'm going to, later I will clip those, each one separately. Oh, here I go already messing this up. So You guys. So where do the ones end? Okay, so this was supposed to go right there. Wow. All right, so try that again. And let's see how much money we have left. So we have $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6, $7, $8, $9. So is there any other challenge we might be able to finish? Definitely not these. It looks like we don't even have that much left in this binder. We are doing great, you guys. So I don't want to end up with an IOU, but let's see if we can finish Champagne's challenge. And I'm not cheating by seeing, I know it's a $25 challenge. I'm not going to cheat and count up how much we have so far. I'm just going to go for these last two scratches. So we have a 4 and whatever's in this corner, a 4 and a 1. We have 5. So I already forget how much money we had, but I know we have 5. So, all right, now I'm getting really excited. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And let's see if this does total 25. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, and 25. Okay, let me just set that aside quickly. And now I'm really glad I filmed this video because we have finished challenges already. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. So let's put that in Mandy's challenge because these are $2 increments. So we can just color in 2 things of popcorn, and just want to make sure you guys can see it. Okay, let me color in 2 more. And then we have finished 3 challenges today, which I really wasn't expecting. So that is so exciting. And then we scratched a little bit more on the challenges that were gifted to Matt, my husband, by some of our dear friends. So we are doing pretty good. So here is a really buttery piece. So we'll go ahead and add those last $4 to Mandy's challenge, and that will be it for today's video. So let's go ahead and just, because I'm so excited, let's go look at the challenges we finished. And I'll probably actually make this a thumbnail. So I'm going to unpaper clip this, and so we can look at these beautiful challenges. And yeah, I'm super excited. We have 60, 25, and 25. So that means we saved, let's see, 50 and 60, $110 today. And this is just by week after week, or actually we only do this binder once or twice a month, just consistently putting in small numbers. So I encourage you to do savings challenges, even if you have a very low income budget. So that is all for today. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, and I will try to get to your comments as soon as I can. I will at least try to read them right away. I hope you all have a great weekend. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't and you are interested in my content, and I will see you again soon. Bye.